guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you today about uh I don't know if some of you guys have seen some of my videos. I may say sometimes oh, I can't see that, or I can't see that, or I'm not reading that, or can't read that, or something to that effect. Um it has nothing to do with me not being able to read. It has everything to do with the vision in my eyes. Okay, so the story goes as last summer I was having flashes, light flashes in my eyes. Um, it mainly happened when I woke up in the morning, and if I took a nap, whenever I opened my eyes, it was just like a flash, bright flash. So like most people, I ignore things. And so after I went on vacation, and um for the most part they stopped, and by the time I got back, they um they weren't happening anymore. So around September, well, October, um the end of October, maybe November, I woke up one morning, and well, I wear glasses anyway. So I woke up, and I noticed that I couldn't see the time on the cable box. And I said, well, maybe it's just morning eyes. So I was just rubbing my eyes, and I said, oh, okay, so that didn't help. Okay, so then I decided, start my day, and then I went to pick up a book, and I couldn't read. Well, I couldn't read it because I couldn't see the writing that was in the book. And I said, "Oh my God, what's going on? I'm going blind." So scared the heck out of me, and I couldn't. I picked up something else to see if I could, see that. I said, "Well, maybe it's just a fluke," and no, it was not. Um, I couldn't read anything that was small writing, and I couldn't see the guide on the TV. I had to get up close at the edge of the bed to read the guide, and I said, "Oh my goodness!" So I went to I well, at first I talked to a friend of mine, and he said, when you go to the doctor, make sure you see a ophthalmologist and not an optometrist. And so I said, okay. Okay, so that's what I did. I looked for an ophthalmologist, and I went to one. I went to one in Walmart. They don't have many at these eye care places. Seriously, they don't. They are usually optometrists, and there is a difference. So I went to the ophthalmologist way out at this Walmart, the only one at Walmart that I could afford at that particular time. You know, God, they're expensive. So I went to him. He examined my eyes, and I left out of there almost crying. The man told me that you almost you can be declared legally blind. And I said, what? He said, you can get a check. I said, I don't want to get a check like that. I want my vision. And he said, I know. So I just had tears in my eyes, and my son was with me, and he just looked at me, and so he said, so I went home, and I just prayed, and I went to I made another appointment with the West Georgia Eye Care Center where I live, and of course they all most of their doctors or ophthalmologist. Yay. And so I said, well, that is great. So the doctor examined my eyes. Oh my goodness, they have so many tests. And one of the tests that they put my face through this thing and a machine, and it was just flashing lights. I guess they were taking pictures, of course, right? Yeah, just flashing lights. So when they finished, I was like, I could not see. The flashes had blinded my eyes, but it's only temporary. So so after they did all the tests on me, the doctor says, yeah, your eyes are in pretty bad shape, but we're gonna work with you, and it's gonna be all right. So so he said what he is going to do was to start eye injections. So I said, uh, eye injections? And he said, yes, eye injections. I said, okay. So it really scared me. I didn't let that show to him, but it scared me, that he said eye injections. So, but okay. So I don't think we started that day. I think we started like I don't know how long it was, but anyway, we did start the eye injections, and I was really nervous the first time. They put the little brackets on your eye. He put the little brackets on your eye. But first, before that, the nurse comes in and uh, she first well, this was before I started the injection. Uh, she wanted to dilute my eyes. This particular nurse, and she said, well, she had to do it twice. She said because dark eyes are harder to dilute than light eyes. I said, oh, okay, I did not know that. So she said, yeah, they're hard to dilute. So okay, so something I learned. So okay, but anyway, before I started the injections, the nurse came and the doctor said that he'd rather clean my eyes with betadine. Yeah, betadine. So the nurse comes in and put in the deadening solution. Left, right, up, down. To put in the deadening solution, and then she puts in the betadine. Okay, yeah, betadine. So the doctor comes in. It be no less. It's less than a minute because the betadine will start to burn your eyes, right? Yeah, betadine in your eyes. So okay, so the doctor comes in, put the little brackets on my eyes, and he said this will not take long at all. All you're going to do is feel a little pressure. So I said, okay. So he said, look to your left, and with the bracket on, he just went like, just a little pressure, seriously. And he said, that's it. So I said, oh. So he said, look to your right. And just a little pressure, just like that. Just pushing down on your face or on your finger. Just pushing down. Just a little pressure like that. And he said, you did great. I said, thank you. So he said, okay, so we'll see you next month. And the nurse, of course, comes in immediately to rinse your eyes out because the betadine is in there and it starts burning your eyes. So she comes in immediately to do that. And yeah, so by the time she comes to, your eyes are burning. And she puts in that saline and rinse your eyes out. I said, well, how do you know when the betadine is out? She said, because the tissue that you put under your eye and wash your eye out will be clear. So I said, okay. And I said, well, this one is still burning a little bit. Rinse it out some more, please. And she said, well, you may feel a little discomfort afterwards because, because of the injection. Excuse me. And she washed it out and it was clear. And I said, okay, thank you. I'm going to insert some pictures uh, afterwards, after I take the injections. And so yeah, so after um, the treatment is over, the treatment is not bad at all. But afterwards, well, for me, afterwards, when I first started getting the treatments, um, my head was opened up, like I was stuffed up and blocked up, and my nose was running, and it's just and then my eyes started just had a little discomfort, you know, but that feeling of getting a intense stopped up head, that's the most discomfort. And your eyes are sensitive to the light, of course. So that's why you wear sunglasses, to protect your eyes, shield them from the sun or glare or whatever it may be. And but afterwards, I think after maybe like an hour or two um, after the treatment, my eyes were feeling fine. I didn't have the stuffiness or anything. I felt great. And maybe what? Excuse me. When I first started taking the treatments, like maybe like excuse me, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, then I seen a little difference in my vision. I really did. And so I went back to the doctor maybe a week and a half later, a week later, and I told him that I did see a little difference. He said, "Well, it's going to take time." And I said, "Okay." So got my next injection, and I was a real trooper by then. So okay, yeah, got my next injection, and um, afterwards, it's getting dark. Afterwards, uh, the second treatment or the third treatment, I think it was the second one. My eyes were really, clearing up. My vision, not my eyes. My vision was really getting better, and I was so thankful for that. I said, "Oh God, thank you, Jesus." And the third injection, yes, yes, my eyes were, really, my vision was really getting better, and I just thank God for this doctor. So, guys, if you're having trouble with your vision, please go to a ophthalmologist, not an optometrist. I really feel that optometrists are a waste of time. Because I have been going to optometrists for years, to get my eyes checked, and they would always say, "Well, okay, well, fine. You look through here, look through there, and it's okay, but they don't have the training to, to really look back behind your eyes and, to get all those tests done that you would need. So I really feel that going to an optometrist is a waste of time and money. I would strongly advise that a person just go straight to an ophthalmologist. So if you're having any kind of trouble or problems with your vision, that they can tell you straight away. So yeah, just go to an ophthalmologist, not an optometrist, because they only can give you your glasses. Seriously. So so yeah, so that's why I was coming with you guys with this story, because I know some of you have seen my videos when I said I can't see that, I can't read that, stuff like that. So I just wanted to tell you the backstory about why I'm saying stuff like that. So okay, so I really appreciate yeah, appreciate you guys all coming and watching this video and coming to my channel. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.